Welcome inside our San Francisco studios for the second time in 3 years. The Oregon Ducks on the move down to Texas. They'll be playing in San Antonio for the Valero Alamo Bowl. They'll match up against a TCU squad, and all of a sudden we're thinking a whole lot of points are going to be scored. Your initial reaction right now to the Ducks matching up against TCU, two high-powered offenses?
Yeah, you pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. I don't even know why you asked me anything, because the scoreboard operator had better drink a lot of coffee and be ready to roll, because we may have to add a digit, because this is going to be a high-scoring football game. You've got Vernon Adams, you've got Trayvon Boykin, now obviously you've also got DeForest Buckner on the defensive side of the ball, but he's going to have to get a lot of work in, Yogi, for these guys to be able to slow down a TCU offense that just scores points in bunches.
I love the narrative of this game. I mean, you look at both of these teams, and if healthy, they both could be easily playoff-type teams. I mean, we know the Oregon story, right? They're 3-3, lose Vernon Adams. When he's playing, they're as hot as anybody in the country. Trayvon Boykin, this team has lost 2 out of their last 4 games. When he's healthy, they could beat anybody. So I love this type of matchup. As you both mentioned, offensively it's going to be great. But this is truly a game. When we talk about the New Year's Six, we talk about the playoff, this is one that's going to have that type of gravitas. And oh, by the way, TCU down the street in Fort Worth, and Oregon, they recruit a lot in Texas. It's going to be a really cool week recruiting on the field, and obviously once kickoff comes.
Took the words right out of my mouth. This is going to be a huge recruiting tool for Oregon, who loves to get into Texas and TCU. I bet you go to practice, it's just going to be a who's who of 4- and 5-star recruits.
You know, it's fun because we've seen this Oregon team throughout the course of the season really thrive as they've gotten healthier, and by the end of the season we had said, hey, maybe they're the team in the Pac-12 conference you don't want to play, and that includes a Stanford squad that they were able to beat on the farm just a couple of weeks back. It should be certainly an entertaining game with a ton of points that'll be scored. And of course, for more coverage on this one, all you have to do, follow us on Twitter at Pac-12 Networks.